All right, here we go. Oh, man. All right, it's Luke, one of your favorite internet guys. Happy New Year's, everybody. This end of the year video is about you guys. Thanking you guys for helping me out, and also I'm just giving you an update on what I'm doing. There's like interesting to hear the dialogue of like, hey, what does Luke do? What is he doing? What does he work on? What projects he's working on? Oftentimes I find it kind of unaligned with what, in my mind, I'm doing. So yeah, talk about that a little bit, and then also just give thanks to some of the clients, some of the work I've been doing, some of the communities that I've been lucky enough to be involved in. So right on. Thanks everybody. Happy New Year's. I'll try to wrap this up somewhat quick, but yeah, enjoy. That's it. Start things off. This was a busy year. I hate that word. I absolutely freaking hate that word. My mom always asks me on the phone, she's like, oh, so Luke, are you busy? You busy right now? I'm like, Mom, I hate that word. Sometimes I tell her, like, I like the word productive better. But then you're also kind of just chasing this thing. I'm still trying to figure out my relationship with this word busy. Like, I'm kind of here. I've been hunting the last week here. I still feel like even if I'm hunting or doing things that I love to do, I'm still thinking about what needs to be done. This is a lot of reasons, but yeah, I don't know where I'm going at with this busy thing, but don't ask me if I'm busy. But I am busy with work. I do have a lot of great clients right now, so thank you all you guys. I appreciate it, and just because I don't like being busy doesn't mean I'm not going to do what I say I set out to do. So after 32 this year, I think 32 is my hardest birthday yet. Now 30, I was like still on the rush. 32, there's definitely a pressure to have it figured out. Now, full disclosure, I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I can kind of do what I want when I want, which is a good thing. But I've also realized there's like a point of growing up that I don't get to experience right now. I've had a lot of great girlfriends this year. Not a lot of great ones, but I had a couple in particular. You're probably watching it, so. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out. Luckily this year, towards the end of the year, some things are really falling in place. I feel like I have a much clearer vision on what I want to do with my 30s. So the real point of this story is you guys. Thank you. It's my community. I've had some great clients this year, especially towards the end of the year here. Like, I really catch some momentum here towards the end of the year. So I'm ready. I'm ready for 2024. I got some exciting things. I met some cool people. Hopefully things work out. You probably know who you already are. I've been reaching out to you, knocking on your door, sending postcards, things like that. But I'm going to send I'm just going to play a little reel with these guys. So drum roll, please. All right, boom, there we go.
So we've got a group of friends going out and scattering over the reef to chase their own fish, throwing each other a shucker now and then from 100 feet away. That's not safe diving.
I should have gone with vibe, just like all my friends say. It cuts out all the crap.
Step into the world of A11 Sports, where hard work meets play. Gear up with us, where durability and comfort are engineered into every piece, ensuring accessibility and enjoyment for all athletes.
The pool ain't heartbreakers, man. Yeah, loser gets spanked by as many points as they lose by.
He's dead! And he's gonna stay dead! Not so fast!
Meanwhile, I'll figure out they was fucking wolfing!
In this video, we're going to talk about why this thing off to my left over here is so important to me and so important to the community of the world. You're going to learn about be a safer diver, be a better dive buddy, and the conservation side of it, so that ensures the next generation will get to enjoy safely, enjoy it, and consume from it.
Abby, thank you for loving all of me and for letting me be all of myself.
On three, happy Diwali. 1, 2, 3. Happy Diwali!
If there's one thing that I hope that people can take away from this video, it's a mentality that diving is a team sport. And that anytime that we head out there, our life is in our buddies' hands. And theirs and ours. We have to have each other's backs.
Whew, how's that? Great, huh? Okay, so not only my clients I want to thank, I also want to thank my family and my friends. You know, my friend circle has definitely, you know, changed up. I spend more time over the years. New ones come in, old ones go out. You guys rock. I had a great hunting trip. Whoa! Watch the video. This was one from the most previous hunt trip. You're gonna see a lot of these. I remember last year in this video I said stay wild. I made like one stay wild video. I think I made 4 of those this year on YouTube. This has been kind of the backbone to my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna kind of get off Instagram, all these other things. YouTube's gonna be where I live. 2024 is gonna be a big year for my YouTube. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm a YouTuber. Okay. Cool. And then lastly is those other creatives in my circle. I meet with people every quarter, other small businesses. We kind of talk about each other's businesses, where we're going. I get inspiration from those guys. I see them working on cool projects this year. Yeah, you know who you are. Thanks, guys. I've kind of hired you for a few jobs. You guys have put me on a few jobs, so sweet. I don't ever want this, like, kind of, I see some people, like, kind of competition between other filmmakers, videographers. I don't see that. I think there's plenty, actually, I know there's plenty of work to go around. So one thing kind of towards the end of the year here that I think about as I focus on my time, my energy as an entrepreneur, you definitely, like, you kind of measure your day in time. So when somebody, like, disrespects your time or doesn't show up, and I kind of got mad at a few people this year, like, that's like one of my most valuable, that is my most valuable asset, is my time. That's one of the reasons I became an entrepreneur, so I could control my time and how I spend it with and who I spend it with. Yeah, I still kiss ass, but I slowly kiss a little bit less ass.
So a lot of people think I just drive this drone or I just do real estate. While these have all played like a pretty valuable role in my development as a filmmaker and also as a creative producer, this is not all I do. Not even close. Head on our website, scroll through it, you kind of see, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, head on over. I'd love to hear from you. If you know anybody that's interested, send them over. Send them the contact form. I look forward to talking to them. You know, got custom testimonials, everything you need. Well, I'm a creative producer. I'm founder of the Herd Studios. So yeah, I shoot, I edit, concept, and distribute, video campaigns. Why should you go with me, Luke, as a video producer, creative producer? One is just my style. If you're into it, you're into it. If you're not, you're not. The second is, I have a diligence. I'm gonna do what I say. I'm gonna do it on time. The third is, it's not just me. We got a whole little crew here. We got editors, shooters. No matter where the project takes you, it's your one and done. A lot of people bitch and complain about videographers. You're too expensive, or I hear on the other side like people aren't paying us enough, editors, things like that. Thank God for the free market. As an entrepreneur, there's a lot of reasons I become an entrepreneur. That's one of them. If something's wrong, it's kind of on you. You can't blame your boss, you can't blame somebody else, you can't blame a client. You definitely gotta look inward on these things. Nobody's coming to save your ass. Yeah, you see like my highlight reel on Instagram, YouTube, things like that. I'll do a little bit better, these types of videos. But yeah, hopefully I see y'all outside next year. Let's go. As I come in the new year, some things that I wanna do better at is saying no. There's a few examples I can think of from last year that I definitely should have said no in. It's kind of like the old saying no to somebody else is like saying yes to yourself. A few people like ask for projects for free or for discounts, whether or not your friends or not. Don't ask your friends or in a creative agency for discounts or huge discounts. If anything, this is an opportunity for you to pay them for what they're dedicating their life to and what they're doing. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. So good luck, have fun, and see you next year.